Hey everyone, it's JRT. Welcome back to the channel for the 7th episode of this 3rd season of the Rise of Dortmund. This episode we are going to be playing the second leg against Lazio, where we unfortunately lost 2-1 away from home, where we did get the away goal, which I think we at least deserved to get one. They utterly dominated. We didn't do anything really, and it was more of a shambles than anything. Since then we have played one game against Augsburg and we beat them 3-0 at home. Very good game, very good comebacks, and we lost the last one. 2 assists from Weissel, goals from Leon, Roos, Illa and Meyer. I think I played a completely different system in this one. Teams is going to shut, nope, that's this Dortmund stats, nope, that doesn't help. Where is it? Overview formations. I actually went for a 3-3-3. I'll say I'll be back in just a moment. Sorry about that, just had to take a quick phone call. Yeah, we played a 3 wing backs, 2 centre mid, and then a 3 attacking midfielder formation, and it worked quite well actually. So it's a formation I think I've put into our. No, I want to get out of this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Did I make it? Yes, I put it into our third choice tactic as a sort of backup for when Lukaku's out injured. He's out 5 to 9 days with a damaged shoulder, and Kojo's out for 4 to 5 months with a damaged Achilles tendon. So effectively we got no strikers. So like a strikerless system is going to be the way forward for the remainder of the season probably. We've got an abundance of attacking midfielders in like Brandt, Meyer, Illa, Roos, and who else do we have who can play there? No, you can't register. And we can push like Gundogan and Leon up as well and bring in Ilson into the midfield, Schul into the midfield. So we've got room to manoeuvre, but if we pick up many more injuries I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle. So we are going to move into this game against Lazio. Let's really try and hammer it in for a win today, because we could really do with it. What's that for? 3.5, 3. What's Illa's like shadow trophies? I was finishing 11. Pair with Meyer. Let's have a quick look at this. Better finishing, first touch, and all that. Mentally about the same physically. Can do highest attributes for role, midfield, shadow striker, attack. Other than first touch and passing, technique. It's very even across the board really. So let's actually keep Illa in the middle and use Meyer out wide. That worked in the last game. So let's move stuff around. I don't know why it keeps putting Leon as the deep line playmaker. He's a box-to-box player in my system. And the back line is I'm happy with. I pretty much rotated quite a lot so we could have a full strength as possible team. So let's just move this around a little bit. It should be done there. Yeah. So let's jump into this. And we've gone for pretty much as strong team as we possibly can. They're playing very defensively. Soma, someone, De Vrij, Dragovic, Ulick, who's that? Polero. Can't even tell who's this. Biglia. Savic, Kondreva, Philippe Anderson and Sadio Mane up top. Still got quite a few good players on the bench, so we're going to really be trying to hammer us home and get the win today, or at least not concede. If we concede, it's really going to make our life a lot harder, and with hopefully this system having players slightly the strikerless system, which is something I've used on and off in different offline saves that I want to get back into using, because it usually works pretty well when I can get it to work. But it is very much a case of once I get it working, I'm fine with it, but getting it to work is where I struggle. Not having the best days in front of goal. Well, we're 28 minutes in, so we'll wait and see what happens here. Nothing totally happens over. Ginter's got it now. The Gundogan, Staffy, up to Weissel, he's got plenty of space. Iller's in the middle, he's dropped off. Mayer's got Weissel running ahead of him. I don't quite know where he was trying to pass that to, but Ginter can claim this easily. Iller all the way out to Weissel this time. We've got no one in the box now, but hopefully they're going to get in there in a minute. Roos is there, Biglia box it. With them sitting so deep, I'd want us to be. Iller's free at the back post. Oh, and they blocked the shot. See, it's working quite well in terms of getting shots in. As I say, we've only actually technically had one shot, but sort of creating space is so much better, but we're still not overly doing much because they're sitting so deep with the two defensive mids in front of the two centre backs. It's like sitting up against a block, and we can really do with trying to draw them out a bit. Let's slit slightly deeper and close down much more. Oh, come on, that showed a bit of desire. Let's pause that because I wasn't finished tinkering there. That's one thing that bugs me. Let's exploit the flanks off. Let's look slightly deeper, try and bring them out a little bit. And let's put run at defence on. Be more expressive, sort of try and get them to open up a little bit and make a mistake, and we can capitalise on it. With hopefully them slightly deeper, they'll come further forward and give us more space in behind. Anderson's there, Perret, Lulik. Weissel does win it. After looking like he played a 1-2 off the ball. And we clear it out to nothing. Right, let's go for a much higher tempo. See if we can quicken this up a bit. And nothing's overly happening again, which is not what I want to be seeing. Oh, here we go. Come on, Hector up to Iller. He's gotten in behind Lindolf. He shoots from there. Why shoot? I know he scored in the last game, but from that angle, that's not where I want to see him shooting from. I want him more as the playmaker, getting the other two in. Gundogan's lost out and Mane's there. Can we stop him from getting the shot in? It was going so well, and then Mane goes and scores. In terms of, we had a lot more. Okay, we haven't had a lot of shots because they're sitting so deep. Just couldn't make the challenge there, and I've skipped forward. But we're not doing a lot now. Come on, can we? They're going to sit even deeper now, knowing the way the AI is. We've got all these players back there sitting in the middle. Make a challenge. Come on, can we do something, Savic? Is there a tackle harder? And they've just put it behind the post by the look of that. I don't want to get stuck in because I don't like that. Let's use tight marking. Try and get into heads it out. Don't know who we can bring on to change this. Lucky they play it all the way out there. 17 minutes, got to make some sort of change now. Let's bring Mayer into the middle. Iller can come off of Brandt. It's Ilson on for Leon. See how this works. That's one thing I hate about teams sitting so deep and such low block as well. Like, I can never seem to break it down. 74 minutes in, and nothing. Since their goal, nothing's happened. And they've had more shots again than us, and yet Mane's picked up a knock. Too late for that now. I don't want to see players get injured. But this is just getting frustrating now, and I absolutely hate European football. Because no matter what I seem to do, change the formation up, play something different, we never seem to get anywhere with it. And we go out so early. Next season we're really going to have to play so much better and really go for the European competition. As I say, we try and get it in there, but we're not going to get anything from this game. Even if we do score now, we still go out. Put it into freeze. What are their player ratings for the defence? Their defence has been the best part of their team, which is what's really annoying, because I never seem to be able to do anything about it. And that's going to be it, really. What can I do about a team that won't come out and attack and just sit back for the whole game and get one decent chance at goal? Not even a clear-cut chance. It's a decent chance, but shot from the edge of the box, and really, really bugs me. The way this is going, if I can't perform in Europe, we're going to be out of the club sooner or later. Yes, I'm furious. I think the summer's going to be some big name signings coming in. So let's have a quick look at the schedule. We've got quarter final. Let's come back for just look at the league table, because I don't actually know who's near us. Leverkusen are there, Bayern, Wolfsburg, Hamburg. Hamburg. Yeah, we'll come back for the Hamburg game, because there's a few games in, and we've got then a couple more for the end of the season against Bayern Munich on the last day again. And if we can get through the German Cup, we might have a semi-final around this time as well, or a final coming up around here. So if you've enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more FM16. 17's coming out soon, which we've already pre-ordered, and I'll see you next time.